Jungkook with
Is this
6,
all they do?
Jimin
Just
with
think
5,
about
and
music and
Jimin
make
with
music?
4. You'll also notice the repeating names
Supreme
alongside the
beings.
members, such as P-Dog, Slow Rabbit, Supreme
Musical
Boy,
aliens.
Bang.
What's up, everybody? It's your man DT Parker, and we are back at it again with another video reaction. And this is a video that was highly suggested in the comments section. I've been seeing it suggested many times, and I'm finally getting to it, so I'm excited about this. This is a BTS contribution to music. So yes, I love learning about BTS. They are easily the most fascinating music group I have ever seen. So I love learning about BTS, so I'm excited about this. And for all of my patrons, I am going to be uploading episode 3 of Burn the Stage tomorrow, so make sure you tune in for that. For those of you who want to watch that reaction, please visit my Patreon page. The description is in the box below, the description box below. And that's where all the fun's at. That's where the party's at. Hope to see you there. Anyway, let's get into this this video right here. BTS contribution to music. Let's get into it. Is that what it's like? Is that what it's like?
The world's biggest boy band. RM, Jin, Suga, J-Hope, Jimin, V, and Jungkook. How are they the biggest of today? BTS became the first Korean act to receive an RIAA album certification. They currently have 2 certified RIAA platinum singles and 4 gold in the US. Their most recent album, Map of the Soul Persona, sold more than 3 million copies in just its first month. BTS sold 573,000 albums in just the US through the week ending July 18. And this was without bundles. Forbes named them the world's highest paid boy band, debuting at number 43 with $57 million in pre-tax income. Their album Persona went number 1 on iTunes album charts in 89 countries and debuted at number 1 on the Billboard 200, making it BTS.
So what are you trying to say?
Billboard
that they're kind of a big deal? We know.
This tied them with the Beatles for the most Billboard 200 number 1s achieved in under a year with 3 different albums.
Damn.
Now, these are just a few of their recent achievements. The general public knows them for their incredible dances, vocals, visuals, and of course, their powerful and passionate fans called ARMY. But a lot actually don't realize that these 7 men from South Korea contribute to their own music. Let's begin with their name. BTS stands for Bangtan Sonyeondan. Bangtan means to be resistant to bullets. So it means to block out stereotypes, criticisms, and expectations that are imposed on adolescents to preserve the values and ideals of today's adolescents. A lot
I actually didn't know
of
that.
is inspired by art and literature.
No
For example,
shit.
their Wings album was inspired by the book Damien, while their Map of the Soul Persona album was inspired by Young's Map of the Soul. Many references are made during their music videos and songs. They've always been involved in their music and engaged with their fans, even before they officially debuted. On BTS's official YouTube channel, Bangtan TV, they posted self-produced music, dance and vocal practices, logs, and even reviews, like Suga's production system review. After watching the video, you'll realize that the beat he created was then used for his future mixtape called August D.
That's cool. Suga, do your thing, boy.
From their first album, Too Cool for School, to their most recent, Map of the Soul Persona, the members have contributed as writers and producers on every album.
Try to find like who could do like
They're the real deal.
That's
why.
So we try to like always be fair, but sometimes it's hard. But we got our own style. So maybe like for one person, we wrote like 20 verses for it.
Not all of the members' melodies and lyrics make it in, but they would sometimes share some of their demos with fans online. Even during their free time, they create music that's released to fans for free as a gift. 3 of the rappers also released their mixtapes and playlists on SoundCloud for free. All of BTS are actually associate members of the Korea Music Copyright Association, and in 2018, Suga was promoted to a full member. KOMCA is one of the largest non-profit associations in Asia, and they only choose 25 members per year to promote to full. As of July 2019, RM's listed credits on KOMCA are now at 133 songs.
Wait, these boys
alongside
are
with J-Hope
workaholics.
at 89, Suga with 86, V with 7, Jungkook with 6.
Is this all they do?
Jimin
Just
with 5,
think about music
Jimin
and make
with
music?
4. You'll also notice the repeating names
Supreme
alongside the
beings.
members, such as P-Dog, Slow Rabbit, Supreme
Musical
Boy,
aliens.
Bang, Adora, and His Noise. They are BTS's company in-house producers. Hitman Bang is actually the CEO of their company called
Yeah.
Big Hit. At the start of every BTS video, you'll see Big Hit's logo along with music and artist for healing. This mission statement goes back to their pre-debut days.
That was kind of like a prompt.
Sad. I have never noticed the music for healing thing. Wow, okay.
That we and Mr. Bang had right before our debut, so in 2013.
He calls him Mr. Bang.
We have to
So
talk
respectful.
about what's really inside us, and we want to be helpful to the world, and we want to say and speak and show something that this world needs.
Suga compares the company's songwriting process to a year-round song camp, where the artists and producers work off of each other's ideas.
사실 365일 송캠프가 진행된다고 생각하시면 됩니다. 저희 모두가 곡을 보내고 뭐 가사 생각나는 거 있으면 보내고 또 주제 생각나는 거 있으면 보내고 그렇게 이제 추합이 된 거를 사실 이제 방태희님이 정리를 해주시죠. 이거 이렇게 갔으면 좋겠고 저거 저렇게 갔으면
Wow, Mr. Bang does
They
it
think of
himself.
each other as equal partners in the process of
He is
creating
hands-on.
music. They've been together since the beginning, so their strong bond is what makes BTS and the company a family. They
Agreed.
started from the bottom and grew together.
Yeah, they did.
Literally from the bottom.
Yeah, they
For
did.
example, while BTS was in Los Angeles for a reality show back in 2014, instead of renting out a studio, they ended up recording their Dark and Wild album.
Oh, speaking of reality show, I'm also going to start watching on my Patreon page Run BTS. Yeah, one of you told me to start reacting to that show, so I'm going to start reacting to Run BTS pretty soon on my Patreon page as well. Looking forward to that. I heard a lot of good things about it. I'm excited about that. So there you go.
In a garage. Other than in-house producers, BTS have been collaborating with other artists, producers, writers, and mixers from other countries.
And we sent it off, and I heard that BTS wanted it. It came out, and I was like, love this. And they had new titles, Paradise. It was like completely different lyrics. They like changed it to like a self-help song. The original thing I talked about was much bitchier. You know what I mean? It wasn't like a self-help song or anything. So I'm glad they made that turn into gold.
네, 항상 사회 현상을 이야기하는 곡이 매 앨범마다 있었는데요. 이번 앨범에는 낙원이라는 곡이
Paradise.
바로 그 곡입니다. 제가 작년 신년 인사 때 저희 팬 여러분들한테 꿈이 없어도 행복하면 됩니다라는 말을 한 적이 있는데 그 말에서부터 시작이 된 곡입니다. 세상은 꿈을 꾸는 법을 가르쳐
I love the way they think.
항상 경쟁을 유도하고 무한 경쟁 속에서 지치는 많은 분들을 위해서 꼭 들려주고 싶은 곡이라고 생각을 했고요.
Other than the catchy beats you hear in their songs, BTS is known for their socially conscious lyrics. They tackle
I love
topics
that.
such as mental health, self-acceptance, and empowerment.
That's another thing I love about BTS because getting this famous and getting this much success, usually the quality of the work always suffers. If you look at any great big artists throughout the decades, they kind of climb when they're small and hungry, and then all of a sudden they start to get a lot of success, and then drama starts, and then the work starts to suffer because they can't handle the fame. BTS, they're true artists. They believe in the work. They believe in the mission that they're on, and they don't care how big they are. They are on a mission. They know what the mission of the company is as well, which is to provide great music that uplifts people and that heals. Such a great concept, such a great philosophy. They're so grounded. This is they're just the best.
They have always talked about.
Do you know how hard it is for regular artists to write a good song? They're doing it on a level where they have to stay on message and to go deeper and have all these hidden messages and symbols and symbolism and metaphors and visual and visual storytelling that ties to their storyline that they've been working on for years. You know how hard that is? It's incredible that they're able to put out music and that stays true to the vision of the story that they're writing and that they're giving us. It is incredible because writing a song is hard. And not only do they they produce great songs and they produce great hits, it still ties in with their story. That has to be that takes a lot of thought. That takes a tremendous amount of thought.
The importance of lyrics and understanding the meaning behind it.
사실 요즘 가사를 안 듣는 사람들도 많잖아요. 저만 해도
I listen.
가사를 제가 아주 나 이 노래 진짜 좋아서 가사를 알고 싶다라는 곡이 아니면 가사를 모르고 그냥 그 멜로디랑 그 바이브를 즐기잖아요.
Right.
그럼 그래도 아무 문제 없고 사실은 그렇게 점점 더 흐름이 가고 있는 것 같은데 가사 말에 그게 줄 수 있는 그 청각적인 질감과 언어적인 아름다움에 제가 집중하는.
Thank you, RM. Finally.
말들이니까 훨씬 더 가사가 중요하지 않겠어요?
BTS has earned a reputation for standing up against
So
injustice
awesome.
and speaking for today's youth. They launched an anti-violence.
Yeah, because what we hear a lot with popular music, especially here in the West, they're dumbing down music. Everything is dumbed down where the simplest, most catchy beat kind of rises to the top of the charts, and it's almost the slower and the easy to digest type of bubblegum music rises to the top. They are proving everybody wrong. They're proving every misconception that the mainstream believes about this industry. BTS is saying, no, we are going to show you a different way to do things. We are going to challenge our audience. We are going to challenge them mentally. We're going to make them think. That is what a true artist is supposed to do. They're not just going to dumb down their music for sales. These guys are on a mission and they challenge their fans to think and to be thoughtful. Freaking awesome.
Campaign with UNICEF on November 1st, 2017. And on September 24, 2018, BTS delivered a...
And I am going to react to this speech by RM at the UN. Stay tuned for that. Make sure you hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, because I am going to react to this because I think it's important. RM's speech at the UN. Definitely.
Speech about the Love Myself campaign in the United Nations General Assembly.
Let's take all one more step. We have learned to love ourselves. So now I urge you to speak yourself.
As of June 30, 2019, the campaign's global accumulated funds total stands at 2.4 billion Korean won, which is more than $2 million US dollars.
Dope.
They continue to use their platform to speak up and bring awareness.
And they don't have to
Because
do
of
this.
their positive influences,
They don't have to
many
do
people
this.
have been inspired
They do it
and
because they want
working
to.
on self-love. Their fans, the army, work on many projects and charities around the world in order to help spread the message. These 7 men from Korea are more than just visuals, dancers, and singers. They're 7 talented artists with musical talent who have inspired the world.
No shit. Yes. Yes. BTS's contribution to music. No kidding. Absolutely. They have made a huge contribution, I think. Yeah, what can I say? The more I learn about BTS, the more I like them. And it was such a fortunate turn of events that I stumbled upon K-pop and BTS in particular. Total accident. But wow, I'm so glad that it happened. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. And make sure you hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, so you can get more of me. So I can be all up in there. So I can be in your lives. Anyway, until next time, guys, I will see you soon.